Alrighty guys, in case there's no sound, my bad, I will just turn this sound down. Why? So you can actually hear me talk. On Gray specifically, okay, every time someone dies, you gotta know if they use the sums, right? So I can tell you, looking top, even though I did not see it, like Warwick for sure used Barrier, I think. For sure. Because my Darius used Ignites. Like, there's no way this guy died with Barrier up, right? There's also no way he died. I mean, I guess he didn't use his flash, because that wouldn't make sense. Where? Why am I going mid here? Like, usually this is a very bad ganking path. But since I do have a Diana who can kind of jump in, I'm just waiting for her to waste her shit. Is this watered, or why is this guy playing like this? Like guys, again, this is low elo, so I guess the Vex doesn't use her shit. So yeah, this is a really bad gank. I should have went for the other side anyways, but this is like bronze elo, so I don't really care that much. When I should care way more. Guys, this is why you usually go like this, because you can still go for a gank and it's a way better angle, right? So yeah. We're never going top here. This is not bad tempo, right? This is what Kiri talks about. Like, I should stop, you know. But I mentioned Kiri not because for cloud, but like, this is like for my second channel anyway, so who gives a shit. But like, because a lot of my clients who come to me are like, I hate calling clients. It sounds like fans, you know. I don't want to say it like that. But like, people who watch me or come to me for coaching or just watch my videos, they come from Kiri or Perry. That's why I mentioned them, right? That's what basically tempo is, right? Bad tempo. Now, basically my tempo, don't push this in, guys. This is like, Darius can clear all of this and the wave set is fine. It's like those minions are so low, it will not fuck up the wave. I mean, I guess if he pushes it like that, but Warwick has no TP, so it's fine. So basically, my tempo is not bad. Why? Because my first camp was Crux. It will respawn at 420, okay? So you have to be very careful here what you do, okay? I mean, we can look for Midland Blade, but she has flash, so it's whatever. So I have to spam ping bot. Why? Since Lee Sin has not showed, right? Like, unless he's AFK, he's for sure bot side, right? We can see this. This is like my counterplay, right? I went for a bad mid play. That is bad tempo for me. I went for a good top play. But like, my thing here is now, like my tempo now, I should have cut it this way better, by the way. Like, the thing is, Lee Sin can make a play anyways, right? Bot side. But if I actually full clear, maybe I would have been bot side, right? Good tempo. The thing though is, this is how the game works in League. Like, if there's a top play and it makes sense, go for it. If the top play didn't work out, well, now that Lee Sin got a free gank off, so he used his tempo better than me, right? So yeah, that's basically what tempo is, guys. Yeah, tempo is just being efficient with your gold income, to be honest. If I had to define tempo, that's what tempo is. So we could say, like, I'm full clearing here. The reason is because it's very efficient, because my camps are up. Like, that's a very subtle skill though. You will get it with experience and with coaching, I guess, in my videos. To know when you have to base and when to stay. Like, the reason why I'm staying here is because, listen, first of all, it's gonna be topside. So as soon as I base, I will not be on tempo. He can actually go out of base to Drake or to for top gank. This is why I'm pinging topside, right? That Lee Sin can be there. If my top lane dies, it's whatever. Lee Sin uses tempo, right? My counterplay is pinging this. So Lee Sin is over here, most likely. Crux or on his Raptors. Again, guys, this is like very low elo. This is like gold elo or something. But yeah. So what is my tempo here? Lee Sin is here, moving into this. So I have two options. Actually, he goes for two. Yeah. Oh my god, this tempo is so bad. Like, Lee Sin should have never done this, because he actually... Yeah, this is so bad. Like, 3 minions is not worth for him. Why? Because I can go for Drake or for Midland now. I could even think about invading his wolves. I think they are up, but it's very hard for me to do. So, even though my Gromp is spawning in like 30 seconds, like, guys, I know the timing because I play this game so much. I don't need those timers, right? So, I'm just gonna use my tempo for this here. It's very bad, but the thing is, like, my camps are not respawning anyway, so I kind of want to play bot side here for the grab, honestly. As we can see, this is respawned, but Lee Sin will go for this, and I don't really have mid prior, so it's very difficult. And another big thing I want to talk about is, like, if I invade wolves, think about the fucking hours. This guy can just R on me, right? So I'm dead if I go to wolves here. I can still ping top here. Maybe he invades me, who fucking knows. Here, I cannot really invade, I cannot really go for Drake. Lee Sin should be bot side. He can be top, don't get me wrong, but he should be bot, because these camps are up. If he's on this, maybe I can go for Drake or this, but I don't know, right? So I just have to assume he's bot side. I'm happily staying here. I'm kind of wanna move... it's very difficult. Yeah, looks like I might have to give up the Drake and play for top side here. So this is important, right? Top makes a play. Most likely only Lee's... Oh wait, he's here, he's here, he's here. Okay, so he actually invaded me. Well, what the fuck did this guy do? Okay, maybe Lee Sin is the smartest player ever. Or the worst player of all time. I don't know. That's a very... Like, that invade makes no sense to me. Yeah, I will just go for the kill. Like, I don't have R, but he has no flash, so it's fine. So I will just flash on him here. He's going here. Yeah, so this is a very weird play by Lee Sin, honestly. Just kill him like that. Warwick does not have R, so I can kill him here. But remember, guys, like, the lower Warwick gets on his HP... Well, I just died to him, right? But I'm Graves, I can one-shot him. So yeah. We will go into that in the post-game review. What I should have done, this wave is fine. Yeah, I do damage, bro. So what am I doing here? Am I insta-basing or going bot? Am I insta-basing or going bot? Lee Sin, I don't know if he did his Raptors. His top set should have respawned though. Like his Crocs, I'm pretty sure, right? This is why I'm staying here. Why? If he doesn't go top set here... Actually, mid lane can move here, so I have to be very careful. Yeah, this kind of sucks for me. Like, I guess because she's low elo, she doesn't go for this. Just take one. Go. No, we don't do this. Like, small this. Mid lane is alive. I could stay for this, since mid lane is roaming, but, like, I have a bunch of gold, and actually, I want to play for Drake here. Like, it's not the perfect pathing I'm doing, right? But I'm just adjusting to the map. And we will actually talk about what Lee Sin did here in the post-game review. Like, I'm like talking about so much shit, so I'm sorry guys, but this is just how my brain works, I guess. Okay, Lee Sin is bot set. What does this mean? He most likely did 1 or 2 camp spots. He actually doesn't have blue buff, so that is up. So what are we doing? Are we going for bot lane play? Am I going for the grab? Not really, because like the thing is, like, my bot lane just got chunked out. I'm not going for Crocs. Why? Because I can actually play for this, for his bot side, top side, and for a dive. Since top lane died, this is now very free for me. I don't even want to take rubs. Why? Because like he's doing this, so I have time for all of this now. And even if he goes to contest me, right? Even if he like decides to do Drake or his bot camps and contesting me, like I have such a win condition top. Like my top lane, even if this guy still hasn't based, he is so strong, right? So you guys can see like how I'm just utilizing the map here. What I'm thinking about now is literally going top lane after this, so I'm smiling this because I want to kill Warwick before he's in lane. Actually, maybe I have to go mid lane. Nah, fuck that shit. Okay, that's my bad. I should have gone top lane. It's fine though. I'm coming. Warwick is just inting at this point. Yeah, it's fine. So why, like, the only counterplay for Lee Sin is to do something mid lane, because like he's never gonna do something topside here, right? Because, well, if he does, he's just dead. But the thing is, I cleared bot camps, he has no counterplay. You see, he's walking here. Like, he's walking to my bot camps, even though he should know that this is not up. So only counterplay, as I've said, is something mid lane. So I want to keep an eye on mid lane right here, to just see if I can do something and be here in time. If I cannot be here in time, I'm just doing this in my top side, right? Since it looks like this is gonna extend and my Diana... Yeah, I don't know if the mid lane has flash here. Actually, very bad play by me, I shouldn't use my Q like that, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna poke her. Again, we could argue that me going to crops is better, but I'm kind of strong. They were overextending, so yeah, we get a kill. Very nice. What am I doing now? Now I really want to finish this. Go here, so I most likely will not base. I'm not sure though. It kind of depends, because Lee Sin can actually come here now. So all I'm thinking about here is I don't want to spend too much time top. I just want to clear this. Thank God my mid lane is helping me, because this is so annoying to take. Like, I hate taking crops, but it is what it is. Warwick is moving, so I'm just gonna take this in case my mid lane needs it. So Diana is gonna cover this. I'm just gonna full clear into bot side here. Like, there, it makes no sense for me to go top, because, well, top lane is won already. Like, my Darius is chill, and I'm still top for a counter gank, right? Like, you have to understand, if I counter gank top, it's fine if I go when the Lee Sin is already ganking, because, well, my Darius is so tanky, right? He even has, like, he already got his item, he got boots, right? So, I don't wanna waste time top. Like, I could think about it, yeah, but you see, like, I'm just playing, like, not like my teammates are good, but, like, you can expect what your teammates can and cannot do. Even if Lee Sin is top, like he's right here, it's not efficient for me to go top here, honestly. I will just take this, and now I can even think about taking Lee Sin's bot side camps. Why do I not take his bot side camps though? This guy's basing, and he can immediately move to his bot side here. And the thing is, like, I don't have a Pyke bot, like, I have a fucking useless Swain. Like, he's not useless, right, but kind of dangerous. I'm fine with this here. Like, I'm just gonna take Red, Crux, or before doing the Crux, actually going into bot side. We saw the mid lane moving, so I'm just chilling here doing my camp, and I will immediately move to bot side now. I will even smite us now, because I wanna be here for the counter gank, or the counter roam, I guess. Now here, don't die for this, guys. Like, if your teammates fuck up, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. Dodging the shit. Well, why not, right? Push this out. Why? Because I have to push this out even if my Samira doesn't like it. Like, their bot lane will push this in anyways, right? So Lee Sin uses his tempo here, so I can actually... I don't want to walk in here because this is watered. Even if it's not, like, I have to suspect it. So you either base here, or you utilize that Lee Sin is now invading basically nothing. And wait, I'm kind of surprised his camps are not up. Okay, this is very weird. So this is spawning now. I have time for this. He's over here. I'm just gonna take his camps now. Again, he is top, but like Lee Sin is not playing for his win con, right? He should play way more for his bot side. But again, this is actually, like, even if Lee Sin is Emerald, like, that's what they do, right? It's very similar. So actually the enemies, I saw someone over here, so I guess I will just base. I could look for bot lane play here, but I guess I will just base and grab my items and then see what I can do on the map. So yeah, guys, not a perfect game by me, honestly. Like, I could have played it better. I was kind of surprised you made it, but I'm just making the best out of it. And you can see, guys, like, this is a very easy game because my top lane is winning. But yeah, we can, like, kind of, it's not because of me, right? He was already winning in the early game, but I just solidified that lead, right? Like, remember when I killed the Warwick over here? And yeah, like, playing for mid lane, like, all of the stuff I did so far basically made the game very easy for us to win now. So would I like to be on this bot fight? Yes, I would like to be, but the thing is, it doesn't make sense why there is no camps. Like, I'm not walking out of base to something that is not guaranteed to me. So two options here: we invade his Crux, or we go over to bot side. Why I want to go bot side? There's a Drake up in my camps as well. I don't want to give Lee Sin this for free. If he goes to Crux out of base, it's really bad for him, right? So even though he gets the camp and I'm not denying it to him, well, I don't really care. So here I'm going over here. I'm just going to use my R because it's a free kill. And now I just want to think about doing Drake here. Most likely will go... Oh wait, there's a fucking Warwick. Well, I guess the Warwick is inting now. And you can see, listen, he's using his tempo mid. So how do we respond? If he does something on the map, I do something, right? Do I kill him now? Yes, I do kill him. Like, he will most likely go to the crab now. So I will just one-shot him with my Dark Harvest. Use my E-flash if he's here. Okay, he's like careful. It's fine though. I'll just bait this Drake now. There is a fucking Vex. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like, chunk me out, bro. It's fine. I will push in mid lane. Why? Because actually, nah. It's very weird here because I can do Drake, but they're literally like the top lane is here. So you have two options. You flip the Drake, there might be someone in here, so I might die. But I have flash, so if my reactions are good, I'm just gonna ping this. But Lee Sin is for sure here, yeah. We see this? No, actually it's not Lee Sin, it's mid lane. So I will flash her R if she does use it. Do I want to flash for this? No, not really. Like, even if I don't kill this guy, I don't care. He's not worth anything. So yeah, at this point the enemies are just inting. I don't know what they're doing, but that's what it is, right? We solidified our lead top side. Like, look at this, they have 3 people top side, right? 3 people top. Like, my top lane is such a force in this game, no? They cannot do anything. And if they actually decide to like troll the game and like waste the time with this guy, like I'm fine with that. I will go around. Let's hope my I mean, I guess we cannot kill him because my support doesn't care. Or maybe. I will just limit test. Come on, use your R, bro. No, it's fine. I will just base go topset here. Should I flash on her? No. I should shut no more damage. Like, now this guy is just inting once again. Yeah, I mean, this is whatever, right? Let's not even talk about that shit. But yeah. I think the early game was the most important stuff. We'll go about it in the... We'll talk about it in the post-game review. But yeah, I think this is kind of a good game to showcase you guys, like, my thought process. And even if you're not playing perfectly, right? Just keep playing the game. Just try to make the best moves at all times, even if you do end up inting in the early game. Like, it's just a matter of making the best plays at every time, and if you fuck up, well, just go from there. Like, not every game is perfect, guys. Like, if you watch like Chinese players, they will literally int in the early game, even in the fucking Iron game, if you watch Sally, because they know their skill level is so high that even if they do end up like completely limit testing in the early game, well, mechanically and macro wise, they are just way better than the enemies, so they don't really care, right? Limit testing. Most of the time the limit test does work out. I don't know why my teammates want me to move into Herald here instantly. Like, I for sure wanna like take this here. Like, it takes no time, right? Because if I do Herald, he might do this. So there's two plays, going for Herald or going for bot side. Honestly, since this is low elo, I will just take this Herald now, so we can end this game quicker. Honestly though, usually I would just take the grab and instantly move bot side, because that's Lee's counterplay. But yeah, as we can see, this Lee's just perma ganking top. It's not his win con. He's playing for a lane that is losing. Even if he ends up killing the Darius here, like, it's so low impact, right? So yeah, this is pretty much it with the game. Maybe I will cut this and we'll go into the post-game review. Overall though, you can see, guys, this is an easier game. My top lane, maybe he's a smurf, I don't know. But yeah, that's basically my thought process. And yeah, at this point, like, this Warwick just wants to fight, I guess. We just one-shot him here. This. I mean, I guess I kill him through barrier. What do I do now? I don't go for my camps. Why? Everyone is dead. Let's just end this game here. Again, guys, if the enemies are dead, even if it's not a jungler, you just utilize what you can if they cannot defend. So that's what I do. I will not even drive this. Let my Swain do the work. I will just get these camps here, being very efficient. I mean, I guess my Swain is fighting, so I can look. I will wait so Vex uses her spells, so she cannot fear me. What did I just queue? I just queued the fucking war. So right here, I'm just chilling. Kill the Rakan. Actually, not killing the Rakan. If they're good, I'm dead here. So you guys can see, what would the best play be? Well, just fuck the Swain. Like, he wants to fight, makes no sense. I'm fine with that, right? I'm like kind of for funning, but yeah, that's basically how you basically win a game. Even if I die here, it doesn't really matter. Honestly though, in a closer game, you should never do this. Pick your fights very carefully, guys. Like, the biggest skill in League is having the right position. If you actually watch the Nathan Mod podcast, he had one with Schönfire. Schönfire even said, like, he was playing Pantheon, so it was different, but you want to have the right position at the right time on the map. When it comes to fighting, you don't want to pick fights which are bad. I mean, it's very obvious, right? But it's something I see with a lot of my, I hate calling it, but it's what it is, my clients, the people I coach. They are ahead like I'm here in a closer game, and they just pick fights even though they can already win a game by taking camps, right, and being efficient with that. So yes, guys, clearing your camps does make sense. I'm not the fucking devil who says you should never clear your camps, never full clear, right? So that makes sense. I'm specifically, if I say it, it's in the early game, because people miss out on so many ganks and invading opportunities. So as we can see, I'm dead, my teammate's int. That's what it is, guys. If it's a close game, you might lose if you do the shit I do. What Darius is doing here is really bad. Why? Well, everyone is dead, right? So he's not fucking Thanos. Like, he has 12 kills, but yeah, he even types shit in the chat, right? Because he realizes he fucked up. It is what it is. Now we lose a Drake. If this was a closer game, that Death on mid could be detrimental, right? So right now, since Jhin is top, I guess we can contest this Drake, because we're really strong, actually. Like, this is just pure mechanics. After this trick I can invade this entire bot side. There's a Rakan, so let me just chunk this guy. Now go over here. I mean, I guess I'm perma-stunned, it's fine. I should have smited the Drake. I'm kind of sloppy right now. But yeah, I mean, I guess if oh my goodness, like low elite is so crazy. Guys, don't do what I do here. Like, I guess, like I should have just used my E better and my flash. I actually kill all of them. On Graves especially, guys, you have to play the game mechanically so well. And it's not even about the Graves mechanics. It's more so using Graves, like your kit as Graves, in team fights where they have CC perfectly, right? Using your flashes preemptively for big spells, which can fuck you up. So right here, maybe I should have used my flash for the, I think the back stomping, right? That's why I actually died there. If I actually flash even into them by dodging her spells, even though I'm inside of them, as long as you don't get CC'd on Graves, or as long as you're not flashing into a Darius or some shit, or a Warwick R, right? You really have to think about how you use your flash in fights before the fight starts. It's very important. Like, if you see Faker having insane reaction time, it's not really his reaction time, it's really him thinking about what he has to dodge before the fight even starts, right? As you can see, my top dies because he's now playing like a maniac. Again, guys, this is one thing I see with top laners, I see with every lane. People are playing, even though they are ahead, like complete apes suddenly, right? Right here, why is this fight good? My entire team is here. I mean, let's hope my team actually wants to fight this. I'm just gonna take this. If Lee Sin is good and he cannot contest, he will play for my camps here. Otherwise, I will just protect him. But I don't really care if he gets them, he's actually topside there. So Rakan will most likely R in. I will just smite this, yeah. I'm in a good position here, I cannot get CC'd, so this fight will be very easily won for us. Use my R on the most people, why? Because I one-shot all of them. So yeah, that's basically it. Do you see how I use my flash there? If I hadn't used my flash here, I would not be able to basically kill all of them here. Well, I guess I don't, but yeah. Let's see if I can do something. Yeah. I mean, I guess this thing can survive if it just goes the other route. But it's fine. So, what is his spell? Q, right? So, I will just use my Q like this, kill him. Again, if he Qs me from the bush and I'm not aware of that, I cannot react, right? This is how you have to think about mechanics. I don't know, was this a pentakill or quadra? I'm not sure. So here, Baron is spawning. Maybe I should base instantly because they can come out of base to kill me. Usually I would go for Infinity Edge. Since there's a Baron spawning and I don't have the gold, unfortunately, I will just pick Shield Bow. It's also good. I guess the team also very nice actually. Infinity Edge I think is better on Graves in this game, even though I kind of like the Shield Bow. But the thing is, actually I should have maybe even thought about building anti-heal. The thing though is, do I need anti-heal if I can one-shot him? No, not really, right? So here I will most likely... I have to be very careful of Vex, right? Like, I'm just thinking about Vex, right? If she uses her R, I have to dodge the shit. So I'm just gonna use my R on this guy, so we kill him. Now I'm just walking onto Warwick. Why? I don't give a shit if he actually uses his R on me. Why? Well... I mean, I guess I just one-shot him. Go the long way. Actually, he can go back here, but if he does, my teammate should be able to kill him. So he uses his R. Do I care? Not really. You can see he's still strong, so maybe I should have built anti-heal. It's fine though. My teammates are playing for the push. Can I do the Baron? I guess not. We'll just push out now. So yeah guys, pretty much if you wanna see me one-shotting people, you can keep watching it, otherwise you can just skip to the review. So yeah, I will just push out waves here. Another thing I have to mention Graves is actually very important. Graves is one of those jungle champs, one of very few, who needs the best TSing in the game. If you're not utilizing counter jungling, taking waves in the late game or mid game especially, right, in the mid game especially, depends on how fat you are, you will not be able to carry games as Graves. Like, it's so important as Graves that your CS or your kills are high, either one of those. If that is not the case, especially against a bad enemy team comp, like for Graves, right, if you're playing against a difficult team comp, And especially if your teammates are not stomping. Like, you need to be the carry, and Graves is so gold hungry, it's crazy. Like, this champ is, I was about to say something, it might get me banned, but like, this champ is so gold hungry, it's crazy. Like, if you can 1v9, but you need gold on the champ, and maybe EXP right as well, in the early game, by counter jungling. Like, that's crazy on Graves. Like, this guy is so strong, but he's only really strong as much as gold as you have, right, and can acquire. So right here, my shield bomb might save me. Swain actually doesn't block the R for me, so that's unfortunate. But the game is pretty much over at this point. Could I just have gone back for Drake? Yes, guys. The best play here. Don't die for the base if it's not possible and it's not a stomp. Go back, take his camps, right? We are great, we want to get our items. Go here, base, Baron, game is over. Here, game is still kind of over. I don't really care too much. But yeah, that's kind of like how you should approach the game. I think I've talked a lot about a lot of stuff. So yeah. And those are like the reviews I would like to see from other like junglers, right? Like, I barely see anyone but Chinese junglers who really talk about the game as much. Like, people always try to simplify the game. Like, they say full clear. I know that's a cliche, but it's the truth. Like, it's crazy. Like, there is so much stuff that goes into jungling, and it's just crazy how these people, they have their fucking fundamentals courses, but, well, I get it, fundamentals are nice for gold, for platinum, for emerald, yes. Is there more to the game that is still simple and easy to understand? Yes, way more stuff. Like, because the thing is, if you just, even if you get to diamond with fucking full clearing, like, the thing is, you will lack eventually the knowledge that is needed for good jungling. So why not teach it, you know, right away? Like, there's no point in being, like, just dumping the knowledge down. There's no point in that, because League is actually in itself a very easy game, macro wise, if you understand it and someone teaches you that shit right. So that's why a lot of people I coach, they instantly improve, because they've never heard the stuff I talk about, or maybe they have, but not as organized, right? So Lee Sin is here, I think, so maybe this is no, is he here? I'm not sure. I don't really care, even if he gets this, I will just use my oranges. He actually gets this. Very bad smite by me. The good thing is that they all die now, so we end the game. So yeah, we don't really care about losing Baron here, I guess. So yeah, here in this Baron scenario, if the enemy jungle is hovering, you can do the Baron, but don't like finish it until it's in smite range. You actually wanna like stop attacking the Baron as soon as the enemy jungle jumps in. Or like even before that, you know, kind of baiting them. And very important on Baron, you want to deny them vision. Why? Oh, this Vex is like so annoying, bro. Like, it's so annoying playing Graves against Vex. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, that's it. I will see you in the post-game review. It's good. But like, overall, the like stuff I do in my games, it doesn't matter if it's like bronze, iron, or if it's diamond or masters, or I don't care which elo. Challenger is different. It's like way more in depth. But overall, anything below GM, honestly, it's all the same shit. Like, even GM and Challenger is all the same shit, but there's some more refined stuff. So let's just talk about this game. Let's go to my vision here. My thought process, as I've said, I really want to play topside this game. The nice thing is you also start on the red buff, so you can go for early stuff if you are pathing topside. So yeah, let's see what I do here. Yeah, some fighting, that's whatever. So here you can see how I'm wobbling around because I'm figuring out where I want to path. Pathing topside for sure the right answer here. We can easily get fed from the Warwick. Here, very important, we didn't ward his jungle, so we don't know where he is. That will play an impact later on. When McDarius kills the Warwick, I established that he must have used his barrier. So if I go to gank top, he has flash but no barrier. Very important actually. And this is now a big thing. After 3 camps, you look bot. Can you do something? Actually, you can. The thing though is, like, I don't really have a Draven Nautilus or something. Like, Swain is not bad, but it's like, they still have flashes, that's the thing. If they don't have flashes, like if this Jhin has no flash, I can tell you 100% I would be going bot. Since he has though, yeah. And also if you go bot, you want to go like this if they water the river. Why is this mid lane gank bad? Well, first of all, Vex does have flash, okay? So I'm ganking just to get a flash. Overall though, the wave set is good. And my Diana has R, doesn't have R, she has Ignite, right? So if I actually go like this around, we might kill Vex. Should we do it? Most likely not, because my Diana is silver and she will not know how to play this, okay? So most likely, best case scenario is I just full click top and kill a Warwick, or I just base after that and go bot, right? So again, guys, if you gank mid here, do it from this angle. It's way better. You come from behind. As we can see, she can just escape, right? So a bad gank. This is tempo, guys. I used my tempo on this. Tempo is being gold efficient. What would have been more efficient? Just do my camps top and play for top. Play for grab. If there's nothing top set. Recall go bot lane and then see what happens, right? That's what I would do here if... Well, I played it perfectly, I guess. But yeah. Here, why do I instantly move top now after camp? Well, look at the wave state. Even though Warwick has flash, both me and Darius have flash. And now I'm punishing Warwick, well, because he died in the early game. Darius got to push in, now it's pushing back into him. Ganking theory, it's all about the wave stat, it's about damage you have with your laners, it's about summoner spells. Here though, do I care about him having flash? Not really. Why? Because look at his wave stat, look at his positioning. We can just kill this guy now, which we end up doing. So very nice. Here I used my tempo top. This respawns at 420. Every camp Crump after blue buff or red buff into Crux or Crump respawn at 420. So I don't want to base here. I have my camps here. Maybe in a different game I would base if they get dove and I can be there in time. But honestly, I just want to take this. Since this, I finished this at 4, this at 420, this 440. This respawns at 440, so I will go for a full clear most likely. I could even think about basing after my top quadrant. The thing though is, do I want to do that? There has to be a reason for that. Like, again, Graves is very gold hungry, so I'm actually happy just being kind of AFK and full clearing, guys. This is a scenario where I used my tempo so much that now I have to do my camps, okay? So that's what I end up doing here. Listen uses tempo bot set, very good by him. I mean, maybe not that crazy. Actually though, if I think about it, maybe I missed something. Listen is bot, right? Look at the timing. I actually missed a big thing here. Like, I'm kind of surprised I missed it. This is 420, this is 440. I have no idea why this hasn't spawned. I guess he has the worst clear ever, this guy. But if this, like even in this game, he's bot, this is very important. What is preventing me from going here, basing, and going here now, out of base, or actually to my raptors, because he can invade them? Well, nothing, right? He's telling me, hey bro, I'm bot, I made a play, you're not here, please don't invade me, man. Okay, and to that I say, well, I'm a prick, I will invade you, right? Again, guys, it kind of depends if the mid lane is getting stomped here, like my Diana being 0-5 maybe, you know. Maybe I cannot go for this, because the enemy mid lane might play for this, right? In this game though, I'm pretty sure, as we can see, like I could have gone for this pretty easily, right? And Lee Sin wouldn't have been able to defend it. So that's actually a big thing. I actually misplayed it, honestly. Here I base, go back top. Actually here, since I know my camps are still down and Lee Sin is top, I immediately thought about this or this. Kind of depends what happens. I actually end up going for bot play because I cannot really do Drake. They have it warded, so bad play by me. Should have went for his wolves, to be honest. Here I go to my red because I expected Lee Sin is here. But actually Lee Sin actually does this. I'm very surprised. Because I could be here, right? That is like one of those plays that Lee Sin does here. Even if it's bad and he catches you off guard because he just coin flips this invade, right? The game was still a stomp, right? Because at some point he will coin flip shit like the ganks he has done on top. And well, yeah. I lose the game. Right here, why did I not invade his top? Well, I can just kill him here. This is pure mechanics. I know that Warwick can never kill me here if he has no R. And usually I would lose this fight, but since I have R, I can actually kind of kite him and burst him at the same time. Leave this wave. It's fine because this guy is in lane soon. Here, what can he do? Invade him or grubs? Usually I would love to invade. I don't care that much about grubs. The thing though is, my mid lane is making a play bot side, so they can actually collapse me 1v2. This is why I'm doing the grubs here. Kind of sucks that I don't have mid pro, so this is why I actually end up walking back here. because the Vex can come. She actually ends up basing, but she could still come. That's why I'm retreating. Again, why do I base here? I have so much gold. I don't care about my blue buff here. I just want to base ASAP and go top side. If Lee Sin goes top here, out of base, I will take his entire bot side. So I'm fine with him killing my top here. I still ping though that he's top, okay? Or I should. Lee Sin shots bot, so now I know, okay, he was bot side, he never was top. I can see he has no red buff, so what am I doing here? Immediately go here. I can never contest Drake, my win con is top side. Let's utilize this lane's prio to fuck the Lee Sin, right? Whereas Lee Sin, he's doing Drake. This is the first Drake, guys. If this is Soul, it's different, but this is the first Drake. Like, I happily trade 3 camps for Drake in the early game. Like, that is my philosophy. And, like, the thing is, I could not have contested Drake anyways, right? Here, mid lane play is over. Let's just go top, kill this guy. Again, it's very easy, it's just inting, but that's what it is. That's how you utilize your lane. Imagine I went bot side and I died on Drake. That is something I see a lot in low elo. So I think so far this is the most important stuff in the game. My Darius is pinging me to stay, but here I don't really want to stay. I want to get my camp scrubs or go for mid play. I end up going mid lane because they were overextending. Kind of, like my teammates are kind of slow, but we still get the kill. Here, what am I thinking about? Take this, maybe go top. If not top, we go back into our camps here. Insta recall, go bot side, protect the bot camps and path top side, or go for bot play if there is a bot play. So let's look at this. I'm really thinking about Lee Sin being here. The thing though is, you can just ping your mid lane to honestly just check this. I guess in this game I did not care as much, because I kind of knew that Lee Sin would not do this because it's kind of dangerous for him, right? If he did, we would most likely kill him on my red here. He's top, I'm fine with that, whatever. Like, even if Lee Sin kills my top here, like, I'm so far ahead in XP and tempo now. With my camp cycle and the stuff I have done so far. So I just end up doing this here. Again, keeping an eye open for the counter gank bot. Me moving here is good, but they die, whatever. Let's not waste time. I end up pushing this in because the Jhin will push it in anyways, and my ADC is dead. So here, most likely insta base. Actually, I end up going mid lane. Okay, why do I not base here? I was very surprised these camps are not up yet, honestly. Do I still get his grump? Yes. But honestly, I think basing here is better, because my camps here are respawning. I could also counter gank top lane maybe. Yeah, I was just surprised by his camps, honestly. Like, his pathing did not really make sense to me. So yeah. I don't know why I didn't stay for this. Like, was I in the shop? What? Yeah, I should take his wolves and then base, honestly. Whatever. Lee Sin is dead. I for sure know that this is up. Why? He went for top play and his bot camps were down. I kind of had a feeling that this has to be up. Do I invade this? Let's see what I do. I think I do, right? Because I expect him to go bot side here. If he shows on Raptors, fine. Just path bot side and kill him over there. Why do I not go for Crocs? Well, I'm really strong. I want to play bot side here. There's shit happening. Because I don't get baited by his Crocs, I get a free kill here. Again, even if I don't, it's really good. Getting my camps, getting the Drake, because I'm really strong, right? In this scenario, I don't end up getting the Drake because I used my tempo on this, right? Here. Lee Sin is bot. Warwick is bot as well. Just end up taking this. Is this Drake risky? Yes, but I'm just kind of like testing the waters here. I don't really got shit to do. Yeah, the top lane is here, that's why I'm playing it kind of slow. Make sure you don't get one shot by Vex in its bush. Maybe kind of greedy by me, but I kind of played like it's low elo, right? So, not the best practice, but yeah, that's just what it is. One shot this guy, and yeah. I think at this point, the game is kind of over. Kind of shows you the early game here. And yes, Lee Sin does have 4 kills. But overall, you can see, even though I played it not perfect, but kind of good, the enemy jungler got a lot of kills, so we are actually even in gold, right? But I will still end up snowballing harder because I make better plays than him overall, right? And I actually made some mistakes in the early game, so I could have been more ahead. Here, I mean, I end up flashing on her, just testing my damage, honestly. With Collector, I kill her. End up basing. Actually, we kill this guy. So yeah, what do? Topside, camps, and at this point the game is over. My top lane is such a big win con in this game, they cannot really do anything. And he's just getting 3 towers. So yeah, let's just fast forward this, but I think here it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Could I go to bot side, take my camps, protect them? Yes. The thing is, we saw this in top side. He's basing. So I immediately want to go bot side after this. He shows top, so I'm no rush right now. Go back bot side, look mid lane if there's something. End up killing the warrior, getting towers, and yeah, you can see how with this lead now we basically won this game. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one, and have a good one.